What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. This is part 6 of our series here on the channel. In the last episode, we had a few challenges. There was a lot of puzzles and a lot of lights we had to switch on and off. I don't really know if we're going to be doing that with this video today. Hopefully it's not going to be too challenging. And the last video we also had a lot of jump scares. There was at least 3, but one major jump scare toward the end. And if you saw my last video, the thumbnail for that, then you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like I said in the last video, this game has been pretty amazing, to say the least. The graphics are one thing. The gameplay is pretty much flawless. I don't even know what else to say about it. Like, it's been a pretty amazing experience, and I suggest any of you guys to play it as well on your own time. But without any further ado, I think we should probably just get started into it. I don't have much else left to say, to be honest. I just hope it's not going to be too scary. We gotta drink some water. We gotta be ready for this. So if you guys are ready, sit back, relax, and let's do this. Alright, so in the last game we just finished up with the subway, where that was where the big jump scare was. So in this episode, I honestly don't know what we're going to be entering into. That's why my intro was so quick, I guess. But we're still in the subway station, and I think we still have to look for something. I'm just going to review over our goals. Okay, search for the cult. So I'm assuming we're going to be looking for a cult leader, maybe. That's probably going to be the boss fight, quote unquote. But we'll see what we run into, because like I said, I don't know what's gonna happen. I also didn't really look at a whole lot of videos for this game before playing it. Oh yeah. Okay, makes sense. So yeah, like I said, I didn't really look at a whole lot of videos for this game before playing it. I did watch a few other YouTubers play it, but I didn't really spoil myself too much, so I don't really know a whole lot. So now I'm confused. Because we can't go through any of these doors, it seems. Yeah. It's asking us to press or use the lamp, but okay, we can't even go through the door, so unless there's a key of some kind. Maybe we can go back. There's probably no. Oh wait. Yeah, I think I get what's going on. We had to use the lamp to switch the scenes, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Just find inspiration at the subway station. So we did make it out. So we did the right thing. But we're still... I don't even know if I want to go in here. Oh, wait. Wait.
You can't stop this story.
Okay.
Wait.
We got those taken care of. Okay, I just seen an arrow. What does it say? You lost her. Whoa.
Stop using the words.
Is he still there?
Wait. Secret words.
Man. These shadow figures really creep me out.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Okay.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Torchbearers. Murder cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
But we're stuck. So we can't. So we can't even get around these. Alan Wake can't even step over it? Okay. I guess we can switch it to a different storyboard. Okay, we don't have anything blocking us. But this is still creepy as hell. Very, very creepy. I don't even know what to say about it. We just gotta make sure we're supplied up. Okay. Oh, we got one more. It's cool how the scene changes up when we change the storyboard. It's kind of interesting how they do that. Whoa, it almost looks like a drawn, like a person drawn in the blood.
Wait. I'm lost in the dark.
Is that someone else? Yeah. Oh. Man, oh man. Another one? Word of gun found. Or words of gun, I should say. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. We can't do it too, can we? No. We can't go up the stairway, can we? No. Up the street. So that takes us out. So I'm gonna go back and change the scene because I just don't see what this is doing for us. Oh wait, I get what might happen now that we're out of there. Yeah, because those things were in our way, so we had to switch the scene to get out of that.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
So what happens if we do this here?
This thread would create something terrible in the city, but it's what the story needed.
I am freaked out. I think we have to go back to the collapsed tunnel and then do this. Yeah, I think that would make more sense. So I'm gonna put it back to murder cults.
The plot changed the details of the world. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
First word, not the last, and blah blah blah. Okay. What's here on the table? Oh, it's a bunch of Alex Casey books by Alan Wake. Interesting. Getting more of those shadows. Creepy shadows. But the only thing... Wait, what was that? Okay. I think we have to go back and change the Yeah. We have to change the lamp back to its original thing so we can go back on the subway to go back to the collapsed tunnel. Okay. So... I think it was missing FBI agent. God damn.
Wake.
Wonderful. I have no batteries left. Can we...
Wake.
Okay.
Wake. Unwake.
Damn. I'm not sure.
Unwake.
God damn. Those shadows, man.
Wake.
Okay, let's just keep moving a bit. Okay, I just want to go back to the goals. Reach the murder site. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So I'm assuming the collapsed tunnel was the murder site.
Wake.
We don't have to mess with them today. I do need some extra batteries. We can't change the... Oh, wait, can we?
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay. Okay, now. Okay, maybe this wasn't what we were supposed to do. Scene derailed train. Collapsed tunnel. Yeah. Seems like there's something here though. It's not letting me change the scene here for some weird reason. Because we did change the scene here when we... were here earlier. Oh, wait. The real... Oh, okay. The rail train. Missing FBI agent. Let's do that. But we can't go out this door. Okay. Murder calls?
The scene and plot beat made sense together.
We can't...
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Let's go back to the map. Okay. Seems like we're on the right track. No pun intended. I'm looking for these arrows. I don't see where they're... Okay, 1 second. Let's go back to the map again. Okay, we gotta keep going straight. Okay. If it will let us. Maybe it won't. Okay, let's try and go underneath here. Oh, this is the same place as before. Oh, what's this? Don't think I... Well, since we're here, it's probably a good idea to save. Okay, let's go back to the map again. Okay.
Alan Wake. You're in my story.
Oh man. Oh wait. Could use batteries. Okay, so we're almost back at the collapsed tunnel. I can hear that dude. We already spoke to him, so I don't think he's gonna say much. It would be nice to know if there was some sort of batteries are laying around. Because we only got one. Before we do that, Okay, that's what I mean. Oh, it's taking us that way. What? Oh wait, no, we already went through here. Yeah. No, nothing there. Okay. I think we're getting closer. Collapse tunnel. Okay, we're back. We are back in action. Okay, the collapse tunnel is down here. Game saved. Wonder if that means something's gonna come here. Okay, let's go here. Summoning. Wait. Didn't we already do that? What? Okay, no. Yeah. Oh shit. Wait. What were we supposed to do?
I had a new beat for the story.
I am confused. Oh, I see it now. Murder site. Okay, so it's not in the collapsed tunnel. So... But... Oops, we should probably keep that on. Oh no. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Alright guys, I'm gonna admit I just read a little walkthrough because I didn't know what to do here.
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
But
it was gone.
I think I understand what we have to do now. I think. So, from what I saw, and we gotta go this
Tunnel
way.
was open now.
God damn!
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
We got through.
I remembered now. Was always out there, hunting me.
Alan Wake is about to mess up that suit he got on. Or suit jacket, I should say. Oh, what's this? It's cool how it changes only when we walk, but when we stop it doesn't do anything.
I found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Reach the murder site, investigate the murder site. Okay. Oh, disappeared.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh, maybe we're gonna switch back to Saga.
Agent, who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place, under Cauldron Lake.
Mount Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Oh, he can't hear her.
Sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Wow. New York City. Look for Alice. So we gotta get out of here. Is there like a quick way to get out, I wonder? Or is it...
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
The right of the
No.
last word with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. We're gonna go down this way because I'm not going back to the subway station again. Oh.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Interesting. You can review echoes at the writer's room radio. Okay, cool. Let's just go check it out quickly. just for the sake of it.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street.
Okay, 1 second. I had to check something.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the cult of the word.
Nice. So these are the previous ones we
This
went
is where
through.
the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up.
I like
in
the
circles,
sound design
doused it in
on
gasoline.
the vocals here.
Yeah.
Charming.
Did some EQing.
This is the ritual.
Oh, okay.
Stepping to the murder site,
Something in the
I
air.
felt it hanging in the air. A meaning.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you in.
Nice.
The rain tried to wash away.
Yeah, I think we're done with that now. Spooky? Very creepy vibes. So how do we... Word of power. Okay. There we go. I guess that's what the arrows were pointing to. Okay. Oh, that's the flares, I think. Let's just hand flare. Gonna. Oh wait, no. Quick slot. Yeah, we need air gun. We don't need the hand flare right now. Okay. What's in here? Oh, that's the place we came out of, yeah. In between with Mr. Door. The dark place. So I think we gotta go back into streets, but let's just take a quick look around. Just see if there's any supplies we can make use of. But doesn't seem like there is anything extra.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Okay.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of this place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York.
Parliament
Was I
Tower.
really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just
Here we
an
are.
echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
So, I'm assuming we gotta head there. Let me just Double check our goals. Look for Alice. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower. Well, that's the phone. Where was it again? Yeah, it was down here.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratchable.
Wait, hello?
Yeah. We gotta go to Parliament Tower. Can we go over this way? Wait. That is Parliament Tower. Oh no, it's this one. Okay. Nothing gonna come and run at us.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was
Alice
there in her
Wake,
art
Alan
for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Okay. Oh. A little bit spooky that the elevator just opens automatically for us. Is it gonna go to the floor on its own? No, maybe not. Whoa. That was weird because I got afraid by got afraid of the
set to go off
the lights, but not the actual thing. Interesting. Okay. Cool. What are we? Oh.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
So we're back in Alice's and Alan's apartment. This is also in Alan Wake 1. Focal point of the dark place. Video art doc on screens. Okay. I don't remember too much about it, but it does look pretty familiar.
Alice's memory card.
Part 1. Use the memory card with the video camera. Before we go over there, that's the
Alice.
pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Okay. Memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
Look for Alice. Okay.
We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Wait. Oh, that's...
Then it got violent.
That was in her video.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Dark Place, the art of Alice Wake. So we gotta click on this.
in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Look me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
He looks terrified. Oh. Return by Scratch. End of part. Okay. The other side. Seems like we're gonna be back playing as Saga. I've enjoyed playing with her. As her, I should say. Not with her. Okay, we're back with Saga and Casey and Alan Wake.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The awkward coffee drink.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
The other side. Alright, so...
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
let's go to... Where's the case board? Oh. Is it smaller now, or... Oh no, we got different... This is a different case, so... Cases... Alex Casey, lunchbox, the story.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Cool. Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. The note inside says, "We're in this together, hero." What do they mean? Who left this? Oops, we got...
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
For later. So, what? Cauldron Lake is the gateway to some other world? There's an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. Okay. According to Wake, the Dark Presence can sometimes take his appearance. How? Why? I didn't actually read that. Flashlight seems to weaken, taken. Yeah. Okay, well, I obviously can't let that happen. When the Dark Presence looks like Wake, it goes by the name Scratch. An evil twin is a bit convenient. I'll keep an eye on it. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Wake was in another world that entire time. Wake, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual.
Doesn't make sense.
This means the effect isn't immediate. There's still time to fix it.
Last time, it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
Whoops. That only gives us 2 days to stop this. A clicker, a magic light switch. Where do I even start with that? Wait, what did it say? Some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place. The page called this area an overlap. So I guess we gotta go back to... There we go.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
We got a lot of stuff to go through. I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. This poem is about a local legend, a witch's lost heart, about terror.
Ugh.
Wait, I'm sorry. There we go. For the overlap to form, it can't just be an urban legend. It must be supported by an accompanying narrative in the dark place. For later. Okay, we seriously can't use that.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Okay.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
I like how they use the same voice actor for that profile, but they directed him in a way so that he sounds more, I don't know what the word is, in a daze or something.
Wake said the cult has the clicker.
That was pretty cool.
How does he know?
The writer is the reader.
Yeah, there it is
The
again.
next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
One more.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Really cool.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Manuscript pages, okay. Cases. Cult of the tree. Oops. Wait. Cult would be followed with Scratch. They have the clicker after all. So...
Ugh.
No? There we go. I knew it was gonna be that one.
They could be working for Scratch.
Oops, no. trailer near Watery, huh? Good place to start. Oops.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Alright. Goals. Track down the clicker in Watery, drive to Watery. Okay.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No,
KCD.
you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga's stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
So as this was the previous place we were in when we first came to Bright Falls, there's a guy dancing right there, I think. Yeah.
Yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and
Can we talk to these guys?
No, thank you. Those beady
So who's in for a
marble
bet
eyes
this
still
year?
give me
Nah, we
nightmares.
can't.
$100 says there'll be at least one vendor
Hello,
between
and
the clubs.
welcome to Color World, Motive, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly.
It won't open.
Children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diary coffee and let the adventure begin.
FBI. Okay.
Soak in some local history at the Watery well. Two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted.
Do news and routes focus on 2010, blah, blah,
Come
blah,
join
blah.
Monka
Okay.
Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting.
I thought there was someone sleeping there then. Can't, what's this? Ed returns to Cauldron Lake. What was that?
Ed hadn't been the same since his latest show had closed. This wasn't the first time one of his productions had shuttered early. Scathing social commentary in a one-act play wasn't exactly filling seats. When Tammy told him she was taking a research trip to Bright Falls, he decided to tag along. Ed told her he wanted to find inspiration. Really, he just wanted a break from the city. But it was true that he certainly needed to find something. A voice, a direction, an idea, something authentic to himself. Ed knew he couldn't keep using Tammy's money to fund his playwriting. After the argument with Tammy, Ed stormed out of the diner and drove their rental car back to Cauldron Lake to prove a point. Now standing in the dark woods, the sun hidden by the trees, Ed wished he could remember what that point was. Something about masculinity. He cursed at himself and turned to go. Suddenly, he was blinded by a light in his face. Voices shouted and hands pushed him to the ground. Ed struggled, in vain.
Interesting. What's this? Tammy didn't want me to come, I can tell. Not like the trip is even helping. I thought getting out of the city would inspire me, but Bright Falls is just a bunch of trees, empty storefronts. I need to find something. I'm tired of writing one-act plays about how shitty the world is. I thought scathing social commentary would make me feel like a real artist, but I don't know. It's not me. I want to write something weird, something really out there, something authentic. But what? Fuck this town. I don't even want to get into what happened last night. It's weird though. Sitting here in the hotel room, some pieces are starting to fall together. An idea for a new play. A space cult burning down the galaxy in some misguided search for TBD. A lone man, an artist, wandering the stars until his destiny puts him straight into the cult's path. A black cast, a musical, a rock opera. Cool. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. Or no, we didn't. Or, I don't know. No, this is the other room. We can't go into these.
I can't get through this.
Sounds good. So we'll head to the town of Watery. Seems like that's our mission. So I'm confused if this is like the FBI's main headquarters for Bright Falls or something. I'm confused why. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna think too much about it, but Cauldron Lake or Watery. Oh, so we can choose. Let's go to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough.
Welcome to Watery.
We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl, return 3. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it off there for tonight. I think it's a good spot to end. Yeah, I'm glad we're back to playing as Saga Anderson. This has been a terrific experience playing this game. And I think it's pretty interesting how we can switch back now as into Alan Wake's story or into Saga's story. So I think it's going to be an interesting playthrough. Honestly, I don't even know how long this game is. It could be, who knows how long. I think we might even have 20 chapters or 20 parts to this video series of the game. So I think we should buckle in for a pretty good ride of this experience anyways. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I think this is going to be the last video for about maybe a week-ish, because next week I'm going to be starting a few other games for fun for Star Wars Week. If you saw my post on the community post, I'm going to be playing Star Wars games from May the 4th to, I think it's May the 11th. So May the 4th is on Saturday. I'll be posting them from Saturday to the next Saturday. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got a whole list of games I'm going to be playing for the whole week. And I'm going to try and post every single day for that whole week, a new Star Wars game for each of those days. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And most of them are Star Wars games that I haven't played, except for one of them, I think. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope to see you guys there. So otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today once again, and I hope to see you in the next video. Talk to you soon. Take care.